Welcome to the Advanced Client Acquisition Program, a transformative journey designed to revolutionize your approach to sales and client relationships. In this comprehensive program, we'll guide you through the essential steps of becoming a trusted advisor, someone who goes beyond traditional sales methods to create lasting, meaningful partnerships with clients. Get ready to discover powerful strategies that will elevate your professional relationships and transform the way you connect with potential clients. In Session 1, we'll dive deep into the Trusted Advisor approach, a game-changing methodology that sets the foundation for all future interactions. This isn't just another sales technique, it's a fundamental shift in how you position yourself and engage with clients. We'll explore why traditional sales methods often fall short and how adopting a trusted advisor mindset can lead to dramatically better outcomes for both you and your clients. Let's begin with some important self-reflection. What are your true aspirations in your professional journey? What obstacles stand between you and these goals? Take a moment to consider the challenges you face in your current sales approach. Are you struggling to connect with prospects, finding it difficult to close deals, or perhaps feeling resistance from potential clients? Understanding these pain points is crucial as we begin to reshape your approach. The Trusted Advisor approach consists of 6 essential steps that work together to create a robust framework for client relationships. First, we establish a foundation of trust, the cornerstone of any successful partnership. Then we create clear agreements to ensure alignment. The third step involves thorough diagnosis and qualification, followed by developing ROI-driven budgets and decisions. Importantly, we close before presenting solutions. And finally, we focus on making it stick, ensuring long-term success and implementation. Now let's explore a crucial concept, the pattern interrupt. This is where real transformation begins. Traditional sales behaviors have created predictable patterns that clients have learned to recognize and resist. By interrupting these patterns, we break through the invisible barriers that typically prevent meaningful connections. This isn't about using clever tactics, it's about fundamentally changing how you approach client interactions. Consider the stark contrast between a traditional salesperson and a trusted advisor. While salespeople are often seen as pushy, aggressive, and self-interested, trusted advisors are viewed as objective, knowledgeable experts who genuinely listen and care. They maintain high integrity, demonstrate sincerity, and show genuine consideration for their clients' needs. This shift in perception is crucial for building lasting client relationships. Looking at performance distributions across sales professionals, we find that extreme performers, the top 1% who achieve 5 to 10 times better results, share common characteristics. These high achievers consistently demonstrate trusted advisor traits, leading to greater results with less effort. They experience minimal resistance from clients and find their work more enjoyable and fulfilling. Let's examine our natural selling behaviors. We all have an inherent tendency to lead with self-interest, wanting to share our knowledge, assert our advice, and tell our stories. This natural pattern, while understandable, can actually hinder our ability to connect meaningfully with clients and understand their true needs. Understanding client resistance is crucial. People naturally develop defense mechanisms against traditional selling approaches. They maintain guards, keep salespeople on a need-to-know basis, and often implement formal processes like RFPs to maintain distance. These barriers are direct responses to perceived selling behaviors that feel pushy or self-interested. Achieving trusted advisor status gives you the power to influence and persuade in ways that traditional sales techniques cannot match. When clients view you as a trusted advisor, they're more likely to not only make decisions, but to make those decisions with you. This influence comes from a place of trust and mutual respect, not pressure or manipulation. The key to becoming a trusted advisor lies in doing the opposite of selling, influencing without pressure. This means being genuinely selfless and making every interaction completely about the client. Focus on creating emotional connections and engaging with authentic interest in their needs and challenges. To truly influence without pressure, you must eliminate any appearance of pushing your own agenda. This means staying laser-focused on the client's objectives, avoiding premature pitching, and maintaining open, honest communication. Success comes from aligning yourself with the client's best interests rather than forcing your own timeline or solutions. The impact of becoming a trusted advisor is profound. Clients will see you as truly differentiated in the market. They'll lower their defensive barriers, share information openly, and actively want to work with you. Moreover, they'll become advocates for your expertise, naturally wanting to introduce and promote you to others in their network. Your primary goal is to transition from being seen as a vendor to becoming a trusted advisor in your prospect's eyes. This isn't a one-time achievement, but a consistent transformation that should occur in every client interaction. We'll work on collapsing the time frame needed to make this transition, making it more efficient and effective. The key mechanism for making this transition is the pattern interrupt we discussed earlier. By consciously breaking away from vendor and traditional salesperson behaviors that are dominated by self-interest, you create space for a new type of relationship to develop. This requires constant awareness and deliberate action to avoid falling back into old patterns. Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. Consider what surprised you most about these concepts. Think about how you'll apply these insights in your daily interactions. Most importantly, commit to specific actions and time frames for implementing these changes in your approach. Your homework assignment is to clearly define what success looks like for you across different time horizons. Consider your short-term goals through the end of 2025, your midterm aspirations for the next 3 to 5 years, and your ultimate endgame plan. This clarity will help guide your transformation into a trusted advisor. We'll take a brief break here to let these concepts sink in. Use this time to process what we've covered and begin thinking about how you'll implement these strategies in your own practice. When we return, we'll delve deeper into specific techniques for putting these principles into action.